I'm just gonna jump right in. I've got a few new products. I recently went to 13 and Loon. I went to their flagship store in Larchmont Village. I was in there looking for a moisturizer, but I stumbled upon the Denisomyrix Moisture Repair Balm, I think it's called. Moisture Repair Balm Serum. And I have heard great things about this. I just have never gotten a chance to try it, so let's try it today. It comes like with this little spatula. Ooh, this looks so pretty on camera. Okay, I don't know, do you scoop? Is it a scooping situation? I just came back from a little hot girl walk. I'm really close to this camera. Okay. Wait, this is gonna be stunning. I feel like when I first started creating content, or when I first started playing with makeup, I really didn't do too much foundation. I never was really like a heavy foundation girl until I started creating content. And the wave of like the very full beat 2016 makeup craze was happening at the time. But I always never felt really like myself with it. I've always felt like I was wearing a mask. I'm actually really happy to be back doing my makeup the way that I like and how it makes me feel the most comfortable and confident. So with that being said, let's jump into glam. This is my makeup bag. All of my makeup fits in this little perfect bag. It's from Vince. It's monogrammed here, and this is everything that's inside. So this is what the skin is looking like. That looks lovely on the skin. I really like the way that looks. I like to really just enhance the features that I like on my face to begin with. So mostly my lips and my brows, my smile and my brows. So I start there with lips. This is from Huda Beauty. Also, there's gonna be a theme here soon with my makeup. I do not like to do touch-ups. I don't like to do touch-ups. I want my makeup to stay on all day. So this is a lip stain from Huda Beauty, and you gotta move quick. I'm doing it section by section, and I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna probably voice over this section because this is annoying to try and do. So I'm just blending out each section as I go so that I don't have that harsh lip line. That's the lips. I first wanted to define the lips like that. I'm gonna go in with this House Labs concealer. I'm gonna use it around my mouth. Anywhere there's like just like unevenness, like right around there. And then a little bit right here and here. I think that's good for now. This Milk Makeup concealer. I'm gonna just bring forward my temples. Okay. So then we blend all of that out. Okay, so I've got some, ooh, look how pretty that looks underneath my eyes. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Anyways, I have really gotten into gardening. I love gardening. I started gardening around last year. I think last year around this time, maybe. And you guys, look at my little tomato plant. Okay, they've been green for like the longest time, and finally they're getting some color. Look at the little cherry tomatoes too. They're really thriving. Look, I've got some other ones back here as well. I am obsessed with it. I got some new plants. My tomato plants are thriving. I actually ate some of my tomatoes the other day, and it was such a cool thing knowing that like I grew it from a plant and then it bore fruit. It was actually really cool, and they were so good. So I am definitely wanting to explore more of that hobby for myself. And it's been fun. It's been nice having like different hobbies. Okay, this is new to me. This is from Sephora collection. Wow, it took me forever. So next, after like doing my lips and defining my lips, I define my brows. I feel like with my brows, this is where it started to get like, I felt like I didn't look like myself. Because I just felt like it just didn't feel like me. I don't know. Anyways, this is a lot of concealer. This is a brand new concealer. This is my first time trying this. I'm a little concerned. It's their Best Skin Ever Ultra Slim Precision Concealer. I've been looking for a concealer like this for my brows specifically, but I feel like I went a little ham just now, so I'm going to make sure. I like that it's dual-ended, so it has like a little brush on the other end, and you just blend that out. I think it's not too hard to blend out, but wait, this actually, hold on, maybe it just needs a little finger blend. Okay, you see how that like lifts my face just a little bit, and I haven't even filled in my brows. I have really sparse brows, but just underpainting them like this. Is it reverse contour? I forgot. There's a specific term for this, and I did it a long time ago, and now I'm forgetting the term. I think it's reverse contour, or is it reverse highlight? It's one of those things, but yeah, I like doing this for my brows because I feel like it accentuates my natural brows, although they're quite sparse. I am working on that. Oh, there. I need a good lash and brow serum and to be consistent with it, but although they are sparse, when I do this technique, it helps highlight the few brows that I do have, so that when I go to fill them in, if I even have to fill them in at all, I don't need to go too heavy-handed and feel like I just put on someone else's brows. And now I'm wearing someone else's face, you know? I like to look like myself. That's pretty. Okay, cool. So yeah, even if I just wanted to go like this, I could, but I am gonna fill them in just a little bit. But we're gonna jump back into face now. Well, not face, but you know what I mean. So I'm gonna start off with this Tula concealer. This is gonna look really pretty just in certain parts of my face, like down here. I don't like to take my concealer too far up to my face, up to my under eyes, because I like the way that it looks like that. So what I'm trying to do now is get the highlight here to match the highlight here, and that will just really accentuate my features, like my cheekbones and my eyebrows, which I feel like looks best on me. I stopped doing a lot of contour because contour started looking a little too muddy on me, or maybe I'm just not good at it. I mean, honestly, it might just be one of those steps that it's just not my step. Remember that amazing concealer that I just used to cover up this tattoo? I'm gonna use it for my forehead and my under eyes. And this baby's not gonna move whatsoever. Now I have to focus because this is where I like to sculpt my face. I'm gonna use a brush for a little bit more precision. Gardening has been one of my new hobbies that I've really been enjoying. You know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't painted in a really long time. I really want to paint some more. Painting was a hobby that I picked up in 2024, and it was very therapeutic for me at the time, and I really want to get back into that. I know I just said I don't like to take my concealer all the way up, and now it's all the way up, but you'll see why. How pretty does that look? Like I said, it still takes the same amount of time, a little bit less makeup, like just a tad bit less makeup, because I'm not doing a full face of foundation like I used to. Oh my god, this is my favorite part, like blending on my forehead. Like when I choose, this is technically my full beat now. Normally on everyday basis, I'm not doing all this. Like this is for special events now, because I'm truly like sculpting my face, and this is where I feel like I'm creating art on my face. Like this is my kind of art on my face. I love people that are like super talented with you know, people literally that can create paintings on their face. I'm just like, how are you doing that? it's truly talent, but my artistry is right here in complexion and sculpting. Okay, I like that. Then we're just gonna make sure there's no harsh lines. Okay. Now, blush has been tricky because I like a certain shade of blush, but also I kind of like how, not one-dimensional, what is that word? Tonal? I think that's the word, tonal. My face looks, although it's like, there's highlights and shadows in certain places, it's all kind of like in the same color family, and blush kind of like, you know, takes that to obviously a different place. But I still really love blush, so I'm still trying to figure out the best way to incorporate it into my makeup that still feels like myself. But other than that, a blush that I've really been enjoying is this Prada Touch blush. It's like a cream to powder blush, and it's a deep blue-red blush that doesn't feel out of the color scheme too much, and I feel like it gives me the perfect little, like, I get to have blush, but it's like nice and subtle. I really like it. I mean, it's so good. I can't let go of blush. I don't know why. I feel like I've let go of all the other random like steps in my routine, but my blush, I can't. I'm still so in love with blushing. Okay. That's a lot of blush. See what I mean? It kind of like, once you put it on, it kind of takes away from it, because I love the tonal look that I think this side looks good. I think I just went ham on this side. I went ham on this side. It's okay. Okay. Let's just tone that down. Maybe that's what's going on. And the nose. Okay. For powder, I am going to use one of the most beautiful, perfect powders ever. I found this powder a couple years ago, I think in 2024 at 13 and Loon, and I am obsessed with this. Sorry, I got something in my eye. I'm obsessed with the setting powder. I am obsessed with the setting powder. This is the Mattifying Moon Dust in Translucent from, oh gosh, I'm not gonna remember the name. Cheekbone Beauty. There we go. Thank you. This is the powder. Although it's mattifying, it doesn't make me feel dry. Let me show you guys. Although it's mattifying, it doesn't really make me feel dry. Most powders, when I use them, they just make me go immediately matte and dry, super dry. This, look how beautiful this is. Wow. Wow. Before, after, still like my skin looks like it's still shining through, not sucking the life out of it. I've had some powders that as soon as I put them on, instantly I look like I have not moisturized my face in 35 years. I mean, look at how good it looks just on the forehead. Mind you, I have not filled in my brows yet. And look, you guys don't understand. Oh, I'm obsessed. I mean, this looks so good. I love this setting powder from Huda Beauty, but it is one of those powders that heats me up really quickly. So I'm gonna use just a little bit on special areas. So like right underneath the eyes, does a beautiful job of brightening. See? But I could not use this before I used the other one, or else I'd be just dry. Around the mouth. Comment down below what other hobbies you guys are doing. I was doing belly dancing for a while too. That was fun. I want to get back into that. I don't know. I just haven't done it in a while, but it's fun. I miss that. I miss it actually. I might take a class this week. Perfect. Okay, so now that we've got that done, we're gonna go in with some powder blush from Dior. I love this. There's a theme here. I love deep blue red blushes. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of that. Oh, I took it too far down. Maybe that's what's happening. I've been taking my blush a little too far down. Maybe that's why I feel like it's been weird. I'll just keep it up right here to lift the cheeks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we fill in the brows. This feels like a really old school makeup tutorial. It's kind of cute. I like it. Brows, I use Hourglass. They're 1.5 millimeter. This is a gel eyeliner, but here's the thing. I don't let the name of things hold me back from using them for anything. Like if it's a lipstick and it looks pretty as a blush, I'm gonna use it as a blush. Yeah, I have this in the shade Obsidian? No, Canyon. And is that not the most perfect match to my eyebrows? Ugh. Okay, and I barely have to fill them in. It used to take me 10-15 minutes to do my brows, and now with this technique I can get them done in less than one. I mean, okay, let's keep going. Also, this pencil is one of those pencils, like once it's on, not moving. It's not gonna budge. So you gotta be careful. We're almost there. There we go. I'm obsessed. Just a few more final little touches. I'm gonna take this bronzer. It's not a bronzer, this is an eyeshadow. And I am going to use this shade as a little bit of a bronzer. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. And we're gonna use it right here. A little bit of highlighter. I don't even know how many years I've been using this highlighter from Dior. It's one of my only favorite highlighters, especially for dark skin. And it's very, you would not think that this highlighter would work for my skin tone, but it just does. It just does. This is the shade Nude Halo. And we're just gonna go here. It's such a pretty subtle highlight. So good. It just looks like your skin. Here. Are you? Here. And that is it. Little Charlotte Tilbury airbrush, flawless, and we're actually out of it. Darn it. Let's see if I can squeeze out the last little bit. We got a little bubbles because we're basically out. And then we've got this for lips. This is from MAC. It's Fudge the Numbers. And it is this cute, this is just such a pretty shade. I think this is like the perfect Your Lips But Better. It's so good. Look at that highlight. Ugh. Okay. I just realized I didn't even do eye makeup, but I don't really wear a lot of eye makeup to begin with, so that's fine, I guess. I'll just take that same eyeshadow shade that I was using and do my everyday eyeshadow, which is basically this. I created my everyday eyeshadow naturally with just like the concealer placement when I was doing my concealer on my brows and my under eyes. So I have a natural kind of like eyeshadow going on, but every now and then I like to just reinforce it. I haven't done a wing in so long, and I'm not gonna do it today because I'm just not. I'm gonna feel like I only did it because of the video, and I'm not doing that. And that is my updated 2026 makeup tutorial. It looks good. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. I hope you guys got ready with me, or if it was just a nice video to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys on the next one.